How's it going, guys? This is Avollon, and welcome to 1.17. Well, not actually. It's the release candidate, but you know, close enough, alright? I'm playing this Sunday night, and the official release comes out Tuesday. I figured, might as well just get it ready, start playing, so that way I can get an episode out for Tuesday. And not have to wait and not get an episode out till later. So, I'm walking through the cave here because I logged out in the potion area, which is what we did last episode. And you might notice that all the ores look different. I knew this. I just didn't remember it when I opened the world for the first time. And so yeah, every single ore except for the diamond. I think the diamond's slightly different maybe. It might have changed a couple shades of the textures. I really don't know. All look different, and it's got such a different atmosphere to it. And now this is a cave, technically speaking, so once I get all the new stuff, I'm going to want to, update everything in this. So I'm going to be adding copper and probably some deep slate and some tough, and maybe as I expand this place, I'll make like a lush section. I think that'd be really cool now I think about it. So I have a shulker box here with stuff gathered together. Today we're just going to simply go around and try to get all the new stuff. It's actually probably harder to get it now than it would be in the future in 1.18 or 1.17 part 2, whatever they're going to call it. I've got potions of water breathing and potions of night vision, as well as a whole bunch of buckets. I'm going to be looking for the axolotls. I'm going to be looking for glow squids because they can make their signs glow now, and they can make item frames glow. So they're going to be pretty useful, but the only way to find them is in the caves, obviously, because the caves glyphs update. But they can only spawn at... I would just try to zoom in. I don't have Optifine. I don't know what I was doing here. We'll go like this. They can only spawn at light level 0 when there is a stone block, natural stone block, within 5 blocks of water. So it's going to make it extremely difficult to find these creatures everywhere, especially the glow squids. I've seen axolotls. I went ahead and went around the world a little bit. I reset a whole bunch of chunks as well, as I didn't feel like exploring crazy amounts of terrain looking for these, and I'm probably going to have to reset chunks again when 1.17 the other half comes out. But at least for this part, we're fine. So, we're going to go ahead and go this way. I reset all the chunks pretty much, what is this? Pretty much south of the village where the sheep farm is. Pretty much reset everything. There's some slight variations with terrain generation. I don't know what happened. But the mesa biome kind of just got walled off at one section. I was like, okay, yeah, that's not right. I had this mesa biome generated since 1.10, so it changed somewhere along the line. Terrain generation will change in the next iteration, so we'll have to go from there. So I'm going to head out there. I'm going to go to a new area, and I am going to meet you guys out there, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. So as I'm flying over here, I kind of realize that it's probably best for it to be night for the best chance of these mobs to spawn and ravines and whatnot under the ocean. This entire mesa biome, the Badlands is what it's called now, it's the mesa biome, is completely new terrain, technically speaking. Below me are amethyst geodes and the new blocks naturally spawning, and you can see a ruined portal over there. This terrain was generated in 1.10. I reset it, so now the ruined portals can spawn. I, however, did not reset the village over here that I have, though I did reset these chunks entirely. As you can tell, this tree's kind of chopped off. So we can actually go right over here, and right there's a ravine. Not that they probably would spawn here. And right here is also a shipwreck? Is it explored, is the question. It looks like it is, because that just has iron in it. I do not remember the shipwreck being here. I tell you. Yeah, I must have explored it. I don't remember that. So shipwrecks are also going to be useful, because we need to find pretty much all the blocks in not the way they're going to be in the future. And a lot of them you can't get unless you go through the Wandering Trader, which just randomly spawns. There's nothing you can do to get that guy to spawn more frequently. He doesn't exactly just come up to you, he just spawns around you. why would they put half the stuff in the wandering trader? And then the small drip leaf, which looks cool. It's like a little tiny lily pad plant. You can get 2 of them for an emerald, but you can't grow them. If you use bone meal on them, it makes a big drip leaf plant. It's like, really? Excuse me? So we're going to take one out at a time in the buckets, because it's probably the best bet. I'm going to go right over here to the shipwreck, because moss, I can get every moss related block if I just get a block of moss. That's all I need. That's all I want, and you can get it from the front chest here. But I seem to have already located and seen that one. I don't know if I reset these ocean chunks or not. I don't remember. But today it's all about just getting the new stuff, so we can kind of... Oh, I'm not flying anymore? No. Sorry for that spacebar noise. So I'm going to go ahead and look for an ocean somewhere off this direction, and I'll be back once I find something of new interest and value. Well, I found a village, and there's one other block that we can get from finding it, of course, but with one of the, I think it's the stonemason, he can sell you the dripstone block, which then you can then put water above it to have it form dripstone, so we can easily get that block that way. It is farmable. I don't think the actual dripstone block itself, I don't know if we can craft it with the dripstone. I didn't really check. I didn't play the snapshots a lot. It's getting nighttime. I need to find an ocean. Alright, so it's getting nighttime. I found an ocean. I see a ravine. I don't know if they can spawn so far away from a player, or if they need to spawn close to a player. I'm not entirely positive. But we're just going to go down here. We're going to turn on hitboxes so we can kind of see what's going on. Ooh, is that one? Oh, I think it is. It is one. Hello, dude. It's a yellow one. Hey, dude. Hey, it doesn't tell you actually what it is. Sorry if you're hearing that train in the background. They're shipping new ores here too. There's a whole bunch of gold. I don't know what's up with all the gold. I'm not seeing any copper though. Anything down here? Any more nice, cute predators? Some axolotls, maybe? This is actually still exposed to the surface. Nope. Nope, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. The light level should be 0 now, I'm assuming? Yeah, its sky and block is 0. So everywhere... Is that an axolotl too? It is! Hey, dude! Hey, dude, how you doing? Where'd you spawn? Not supposed to be up this far. There's 5 different colors of axolotls, and one of them is an extremely rare variant. The blue one is really hard to find. So it only has like a less than a 1% chance of actually spawning, and you can breed them, but they only pick one of the parents' colors, which is the problem. So I technically need to get all of them, and I think there's a slight chance of you getting a blue one even if you don't have a blue one. So I essentially only need 4, and then we're good. So I'm gonna swim around here, probably try to fly around because it'll probably be a little bit quicker. I'm gonna see if I spot anything else, and I will be back. Okay, well this guy literally just popped up as I clicked stop recording. It's already one that we got, but I will literally take all of the axolotls I can get my hands on. Alright? Simply put, like I want all of them. I haven't seen any copper yet. I'm fairly positive I reset chunks out this way. Not that I needed to get the new things, or the axolotls and glow squids to spawn. Speaking of which, you should be able to... There's another one! Dude literally just spawned. Oh, it's a little tiny baby too! Oh, I'm so sorry because I gotta take your mother. Well, they're everywhere. Just gonna fill up all these buckets. Where'd that other one go? Where'd he go? They're everywhere. Look at him. Look at him go. Sorry, dudes, but I gotta take your parents. Because, yeah, doing this at night is definitely the way to go. Oh, the little babies are attacking the drown. Do it. Do it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, you got him. Good job. Good job. Nothing down the cave. Some diamonds, though. No, I'm just gonna leave them in there. You know, they're not important. We're here for axolotls and for glow squids, and nighttime only lasts so long, so, don't mind that. Alright, I'm gonna continue searching. Glow squid spotted. He's kind of stuck over here. There he is. Wait, where is he? He's right here. He's dead. Where's the stuff? I want that stuff. I get it? Oh, I got it. 4 glow ink sacs. I probably should have looked at the dude a little bit more, but, I don't know how fast they can despawn, or if they can despawn if they're close to you. This is another ravine, another good spot for axolotls to spawn, as well as a whole bunch of fish to die. As soon as they get up, they just die. As well as myself, if I'm not careful. I'm not seeing anything. I'm also not seeing any copper, which makes me believe that maybe I didn't reset the chunks out this far. I did spot that one axolotl swimming, because obviously they can spawn and then just swim. Check the shipwreck, no moss blocks, sadly, so we're gonna continue searching. Okay, well I figured out why these chunks aren't reset. We're over here at the 332nd Clone Trooper helmet. That would make sense. I made sure not to delete this because I can clearly see it, so, anything down here? Let's check if anything's down here. I was flying too, so I'm going faster. I'm not seeing anything. So that explains why I'm not finding any new copper. Is this not where we found the, glow squid? It looks literally almost exactly like it, though. Yeah, almost. Alright, I'm gonna try finding a, different ocean. Maybe we can find some copper at the same time. Hey, we found the moss blocks. That's the only ones that we need. We don't need anything else. That's all we came here for. I mean, obviously, it would be useful to get more, but I have an idea on how to make a moss farm that will get me all the blocks I need. I can always just place them down, bone meal them on grass, and it'll just, I think it doesn't even have to be grass now I think about it. It can be literally any block. The light level is now 15 in the sky, which means nothing's gonna spawn, at least unless it's really deep down, which I think this is a deep ocean, so we have a good chance. So I'm gonna continue searching, but we got the moss, and actually I did get 2 more axolotls as well, but I think we're missing the brown one, and then of course the blue one, so I'm gonna continue searching, flying, and that's why I have rockets. Alright, well we have another glow squid. I'm pretty sure he's out of water right now. Yep. But here he is in all his glory. I can help him out here. If I can get to him in time. Get back in that water, dude. You're not easy to come by. And he's out of the water again. Back in the water. Back in the water. Back in the water. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, well, he's just gonna die anyway. But, essentially, just a squid that glows. If I didn't have night vision, it'd be, he'd be glowing, and he did. It's obviously dark in these parts, so I'm thinking for a farm for glow squids at least, best possible way, and maybe the only way, would be to make a pit with complete darkness and put a guardian in it. That's a stronghold. Alright. Oh, I've been over here before, because that's floating. Okay. Mine must have been over here already. I didn't know this existed. It's just a floating stronghold. There's the portal room. That's probably where I entered, too. Did I destroy the, silverfish spawner, I'm assuming? Yep. That's what it looks like. I don't know why I would have done that, but hey. Floating stronghold. In the water. I have located the last variant. I need the brown one. And he's mine. He literally was just down here, just chilling. It's still daytime, too, so... I guess down here, yeah, it's 0. In terms of the light. Not too far below the surface of the water there. Man, I missed my zoom button. The spyglass is a thing now, though. So, we've got all the axolotls. That's not the, problem. Now we just need to get more glow squids, probably. And we'll be good to go. I'm trying to think of what else we need to find. Snow in there? Okay. Cool, I guess. I just need to find the, I think that's all I needed to find. Glow squid! Hey, what's up, dude? You're not gonna die this time. There's an axolotl over there. We're gonna go get him first. Remember, dude? I want every single one of you. Look at the glow squid. Look at him. Look at him. He's cool looking. He's really cool looking. When's my night? It's running out shortly. I don't know if he's going to despawn, but I'm going to kill him because I want your ink sacs. And I only got 2. Wow. That was a little stingy, to be honest. Anything else over here? We can turn back on hitboxes so I can see what's going on. And I will be back when I find something of interesting value. Alright, I just found 4 glow squids, just chilling, just having a good old time. I will take all your stuff. I will take it all. Because right now I don't have a farm, and I want to use your stuff. And there's an axolotl. Because we're below the light level. How's it going, dude? I will take you. Do I have a pink one? I think I have a pink one. I just wanted a blue one. It's kind of what I'm still looking for. Oh, hey, there's another one of you up here. Oh, my night vision's running out. Let's see how you look, shall we? Not you. Not you. You can go screw off, alright? So yeah, you can see he just kind of glows. Like, you can find them pretty easily. My question is, do these glow? No. Oh, I got a copper ingot! I forgot that the whatchamacallits, drowns can give you a copper ingot now, which I have a drowned farm for the tridents. It's just that I never rarely use it, and actually when I was printing the chunks in this world, I accidentally deleted it. I had to go back and like recopy it from my backup and bring it back over to this one. I'm no longer flying now either. Yeah. Darn it. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to continue exploring, trying to find more glow squids. As I said that, here's one, because it's probably nighttime right now. I want to get as much as I can before I decide to make a farm, just so I have them. And then I want to try seeing if I can't find the blue axolotl. Chances are I probably won't. But, you know, there's always a chance, right? Like, and I've yet to find any copper, which makes me believe I haven't reset these chunks. So it's not nighttime either. And ooh, it's the ice biome. Do I know where I am? That's my winter village area. Which actually we're going to be coming over here in a coming episode because we need to make a whatchamacallit farm, a powdered snow farm, and that requires a snowy area. I actually never showed this off in the world tour either. It's just my Christmas area. It's got my snow machine and that's it. And this is where I would come to get packed ice when I would use packed ice, but I haven't used that in a while. So these chunks have not been reset, but there's an axolotl and I see you. I see you down here. I am taking all of you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ha! Where you at? Where you at? I saw you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Little bugger disappeared on me. Did he swim down here? Dude, where'd you go? There you are. Come here, you. That's it. We got him. We're running out of buckets, to be honest. We have so many axolotls. So I'm going to be back once I find a blue axolotl, possibly. I probably won't find one, but, you know, that's what I'm going to look for at least. Dolphin Grace! Alright, well, I finally found some new terrain and spotted this. That is an amethyst geode. And it is super far away from my base. We're a couple thousand blocks off, probably. I'm dropping a copper now. I don't think anything can spawn in here. It's fairly lit up, I think, too. I'm probably going to end up taking this completely apart, because I want these blocks. And I'm going to make a farm. I have to look up designs for it, of course. But I don't think you can get this calcite. Can you hear the sound? It's so cool to walk on it. But these are the blocks that spawn these. And do you get the actual amethyst cluster? Alright. Do you get it if you break it? No. Okay, good to know. So, oh, I got amethyst. An amethyst sword. Oh, I need that to make the spyglass, of course. Sweet! Alright, I'm gonna take this entire thing down. I'm never gonna come back here anyway, and then I'm gonna continue my exploration. Alright, well, I may have forgot to turn on my microphone again after the last clip of me just mining this stuff and just completed this entire thing without talking. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to show you what I found, and that is, or what I dug up. This is the inside of the amethyst geode. This is smooth basalt, by the way. You can get it from smelting regular basalt down, and that's abundant in the nether, and we have a generator for that, so I didn't bother taking any of that with me. But this is what we got from the geode. I also found some copper ore up there. So, you know, that's new. We can fortune it now, too, so we'll get more than 5, hopefully. But we got a little over 10 stacks of the calcite. I don't know if it's just this, if that's all it is. It's still nice texture, and it instant mines as well, which is really nice. Nice white block, but then you have the amethyst, block of amethyst, which you can craft with the amethyst shard. But the ones I showed you guys earlier that you can't mine, they just get destroyed. Those are the ones that form the small amethyst bud, the medium amethyst bud, the large amethyst bud, and then the amethyst cluster. And then I think if you break the amethyst cluster, probably with fortune, I would assume you get the shards. I got some shards from breaking it even with silk touch. I'm not entirely positive. Like I said, I didn't do much in the snapshots, and I haven't looked up much. I'm kind of just winging it. But I know we need the amethyst to make the spyglass at the very least, and that's about it. So that's what I got from this geode. I'm going to go ahead and continue my pursuit for the rare legendary blue axolotl. So I will be back, or maybe I won't. I'm not entirely sure. I might just give up and go back home. We'll see. Alright, well, I'm back already because here's another amethyst. It's geode just chilling in the water. I literally just got off the ground and flew in here. I'm going to take these shards because you can put these on any block. I probably should get the ones at top too. And they look super cool, and I want them. So I think I'm just going to get the ones that I can actually easily obtain, because obviously at some point I'm going to set up a farm for these and whatnot, and we don't have all day here, so I can actually go back in the water. Oh, those are drowns. It's like, what was that? I'll be back once I have more things to show you guys. Alright, well, I found 2 things. I found dripstone, and I found deep slate, which is cool. And I think tuff's back there, too. Sweet. Awesome. This is great. I was looking for more axolotls, and these things are just kind of here. I thought the things had to be at a decently low level in order for them to spawn, but I also picked up something. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I need that. I'm gonna need that. Alright, we're gonna take this one. And what the heck was that? We're gonna mine these out. So can I have that back, please? Thank you. No. I want that back. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna mine out all dripstone and some of the deep slate. I don't think I'm gonna get. Excuse me, sir. You're dead. I don't think I'm gonna mine out all the dripstone. I'm gonna mine out all the dripstone. I'm not gonna mine out all the deep slate, but I am gonna get the tuff. Because deep slate is fairly common-ish down lower levels, so. Alright, so I headed back home because I ran out of night vision, and it's kind of hard to see things without night vision. This is what I ended up collecting. I got a stack of the dripstone blocks. There was more, but I only got a stack. And I got as much of the pointed dripstone as I could. We can now farm at least a pointed dripstone, and I would think you could use this to make this block, but you can't. However, I don't really see myself using dripstone too much. We got the tuff, and tuff used to be the block that was on the outside of the amethyst geodes, which I kind of wish it still was, because those are a little bit more kind of abundant, at least in bulk quantity, because these seem to have a less chance of being in a bulk vein, kind of, than the deep slate. Now, the deep slate is going to spawn a lot more frequently once the new terrain generation, and is actually dependent on, it's like rotational, like logs are, which is pretty cool. I don't know if any of these are, well, that one's definitely instant mined. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're instant mined. I have phase 2, I could tell you that. The tuff is instant mined, the deep slate is not. Let's show you guys the dripstone block outside of the caves. It's a nice texture, and I can instant mine it. Ooh. I said break my entire floor. So there's that. You can put the dripstone on any block, and I'm pretty sure you need to like fall from a good height. Can you? Okay, you can't. You gotta bone meal it. Okay, well that's gone. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 minute. You can also see I got some candles because I remember those were a thing. I did not look up how to make the thing with the amethyst. We did get some of the deep slate ores as well, because I am collecting these, because they're new versions of the ores. Of course, once the new terrain generation comes out, these will be a little bit easier to come by, but right now they're kind of rare, because not only does this, especially like diamonds and emeralds on top of that, they need to spawn, first of all, and then they need to spawn in a thing of deep slate. And these diamonds were so close to him, I tell you. So close. We got a whole bunch of axolotls. Did not find the blue one, but I think we can get a blue one randomly by breeding them. But you need to breed them with buckets of tropical fish. So I guess we need to take a trip out to the coral reef and just gather a whole bunch of tropical fish. We got 47 of the glow ink sacs. I'm going to have to look up farms for that, because you can... That's a good way... I can show you guys. Boom. Look at that. Like, that is like, wow. Kelp block. Kelp smelts 20 items. Kelp block. Like, that's bright. Like, you can see that. You could zoom in on it and read it. Like, I can't read it because it's too pixelated, but definitely helps. Definitely a big improvement to the signs there. So let's take a look at these candles. Now, these work just the same way as sea pickles do, and then you can light them. And I have my particles decreased. There we go. Because of the freaking potion particle effects. So they're pretty cool. You can just light one, and then you can add them, and then the other one's already lit. They're a nice variable light source. They do have different, like, this one turns orange on the top. I don't burn, apparently, either. It turns like a pinkish in the blue ones. Just turn like a blue. I don't know if there's a specific tool for these or not, but when you do break them, they, of course, get unlit. They're pretty cool, and they're going to be a very nice light source, considering you can, like, choose the color of the candle between all 16 colors, and then, like, they're variable, so you can make it dim, you can make it bright, super cool. I would assume that's what's inside lanterns as well. It's just, you can't hang them, you can only, like, kind of, like, stack them. I have brewing stand here. Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot about that. That's my leftover stuff from the last episode. So we're going to throw these bad boys in here. I do want to go mining. I probably will do a full-blown just mining episode, just to get a whole bunch of copper and the new deep slate ores. And then I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll set up a beacon mine and then just do a whole bunch of, like, you know, clearing out that way. That probably would be a lot easier. So that might be next episode. Not entirely sure yet, but 1.17 is here. We got all the new stuff, and I still need to find goats too. I tried looking in some of the extreme hills biomes. I found nothing. So I got to look up where they spawn. I would think that's where they spawn, but you know, I could be mistaken. Also, this moss block might go like really good with some of this in here, not gonna lie. And then there's also the lichen, not the thing from Resident Evil Village. I don't know, there's some sort of glowy thing that can spawn in caves that I need to get to, but as soon as I get one, I can bone meal that and create a farm to get more of them. Then we just need to wait for the damn wandering trader to give me the small drip leaf, and we can never get any more of those until the lush caves come out. And then we can at least get the big drip leaf, the one that kind of like drops down if you stand on it too long. So we still need to get those and everything. How can we make the spyglass? I would assume it's, yeah, okay, so I need 2 copper. Okay, alright. Give me a minute here. We'll just take this. We're doing this. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. We'll take this one. I need, do I not have one with fortune? Have I not, like, been like, yeah, let's upgrade one of my diamond pickaxes with fortune on it to freaking netherite? No, apparently not. So out of just all the, I almost got a full stack. Wow. This is really going to change how mining works, I tell you. That's freaking, like, amazeballs right there. Wow. So all the iron that I have, like, stockpiled, that's just chilling. And this has fuel, right? Not a lot, but it has fuel. It's not going to last long, but it's got fuel. So all, like, the ore blocks I got over here, right? Where are they? Where are they? They're up here. Like, all the coal, at least did that. Same with the lapis and redstone. But all this, like, iron and some of the gold. Like, alright, so let's do a test here, because obviously we can make new blocks of this as well. So that was 14 iron ore. How much iron are we going to get? Okay, well, more than double. That's awesome. That's really going to change the early game of this game. The early game of this game, you know? We'll just throw that over there. We don't have enough to make a thing, because I used some of them to decoration. Let's go get the copper and create a spyglass. Yeah. Assuming it all smelted. Yes, it did. There we go. 61 copper ingots in my inventory. Copper is really awesome, too, because we can create first a spyglass. We can then create a lightning rod and a block of copper, and then we can throw the block of copper in here to create copper. We can then also create slabs and stairs of it as well, and that's it. So the spyglass is cool. It's a 3D thing, and boom, look at that, nice animation. But when you go in, ooh, that's nifty. So now I can read that clear as day. Kelp smelts 20 items. Kelp block. That is really cool. Without Optifine, like, this is going to be so useful, because obviously Optifine takes a little bit. I know I'm rambling on here and this is probably dragging out, but we got the lightning rod, which attracts lightning, which is good. Ooh, 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 ooh. You hear that sound? Ooh, I like that sound. Man, they did a stellar job with the sounds of these blocks, I tell you. Like, beautiful job, I tell you. Beautiful job. Alright, we're just going to take that spyglass. I feel like we're going to be using this to kind of, like, zoom in and look at stuff now until Optifine comes out. Hi, how's it going? It's not technically I'm not looking at it through my eye. I can still see it. But that's, you know, doesn't matter. Alright, well, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Sorry if it was a long one. I'm not quite sure how long these clips are. I'm just kind of been recording as I've been going. We found some of the stuff, not all of it, though. So we still got to find some of that pesky wandering traders. And we also got to get the... no, we don't have to do the stone mason, because we got the dripstone. But we can get that from him, from the villager. So we might go ahead and get a whole bunch of stone masons, because then we can get that block renewable, because right now it's not. You can't farm it at all. You just find it. But again, once the new terrain generation comes out in the later half of this update, which should be in the later half of the year, we won't have to worry about it. But yeah, for right now, if we want to use the blocks, we're going to have to create a farm. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one with this new fancy spyglass. It's got a nice sound effect. Pretty cool stuff. Nice animation until it, you know, just floats. I'm using the force. Ooh. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Farewell.